It's like Lair. That game that promised so much cool dragon action, and it even showed awesome gameplay. But then again, that was all like pre-animated to make it look like the gameplay, when in reality the gameplay sucked, the controls sucked, and you couldn't even enjoy a decent dragon riding game. Why can't we have cool dragons? I mean, Aragon. Actually, I'd rather watch Dragon Booster than watch Aragon. I didn't even finish that stupid movie. Well, let's talk about the main character of this. I forget the name of the main character. It's something. Or what was his name? What was his character? I don't know. If anyone who watched this show and remembers the characters, just remind me what the main character's name is. I know it's something kind of boring and whatever. I just can't remember his name. But what I do know is that in just about every CGI Canadian cartoon that I have had the misfortune of seeing, the guy who does the voice for this main character does at least one voice in every single one of these crappy Canadian CGI cartoons. And it's always, I mean, granted in this one he's doing the main character, he has to sound somewhat dignified, but he's playing a 15-year-old. So, not very dignified. He can't really sound that dignified because he's 15. But it's the least annoying. Granted that the guy has an annoying voice, but you know, the role in Dragon Booster is his least annoying sounding voice. Everything else, he's kind of the comic relief, obnoxious character. He does the voice of some comic relief character who isn't funny, by the way, in Stormhawks, which I'll hit on later. I know I've seen enough episodes to know that it's completely retarded, but that newer one, Monster Buster Club, or it was newer when it came out. Excuse me. But it just every Canadian League of Super Evil or some crap, some slapstick driven wannabe Looney Tunes-esque cartoon show. I mean, the idea is kind of original. Like, we're focusing on the bad guy, kind of like Dick Dastardly with Muttley sort of deal. This evil dude with his minions trying to. It was an original idea. It just wasn't funny. It wasn't funny, and well, this is like the second time the guy who does. I don't know his name. If any of you guys know his name, if you've seen the show, you've read the credits, know the name of the guy who does this main character's voice. He also does the voice for the main character in League of Super Evil. And what do you know? He's annoying. He just has to play annoying and not funny. So there's not much really I remember about this show. The dragon design looks pretty cool, even though the head's gigantic. Looks like a 5-year-old colored it though. It's like it's like if a 5-year-old wanted to give a dragon Spider-Man color and just went at it. That's what I think when I see this dragon. But I know it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be he's not really like red or something. He's a golden, or he's supposed to be a gold or a black dragon. I don't know. He has black and gold, but I can't remember if he's supposed to be. He's referred to as the gold dragon or as the black dragon, whatever. It was just some whatever logic. It's kind of going by He-Man logic. Like, no one can recognize the fact that he has the same exact. Like in He-Man, he turns his tiger, his wimp tiger, into an awesome, battle steed. and yet they're both green tigers. It's like, oh my gosh, there's another green tiger, only it can't be the other tiger because he's, like, ferocious and stuff. In this case, it's like, holy crap, that dragon has the same chin as the blue dragon. The black gold dragon has the same Jay Leno chin as the red dragon. But they're different. Because the guy who's riding on his back has this... his voice doesn't even change. He's talking in his annoying, nasally, teenager voice. And no one seems to recognize it. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh man, what a lame show. What a lame show. Well, it wasn't really a lame show concept. It was kind of cool if it had just been about dragons racing, but no, it's got to have this weird mystical superhero BS put in there. And oh my gosh, this picture. This is what I mean when they try way too hard to be anime. The background, they always have to do the flashy background, only since it's in CG and it's Canadian. It's like 3,000 times more obnoxious. At least with anime, you see it for a couple of seconds and it stops. You know, unless it's really, really low budget, then you have to see it for a good 5 seconds. And this, it seems to go on longer than it's supposed to. And it just it's just irritating to look at. Oh, who thought that would look good?